So, Jim, tell me, how long is your natural mating period?
I do 5 weeks of AV and then 5 weeks of bull mating.
Cool, that's pretty standard. And tell me about your bulls.
I just keep a couple of the crusty ones from the spring mating on for the autumn cows.
So, it's good to some extent that you've kept your own bulls, because then you know what your risk factors around biosecurity and stuff are. That's fine. I guess the issue is that by keeping your bulls that were poorer performers last season, does suggest that doesn't mean that they're actually any better this season. So there may be a reason why they were looking pretty rough. So there might be some underlying health issues. So if they were there in last spring, they could still be here for this autumn mating, which means their performance may be suboptimal. So when we're thinking about our natural mating period for the autumn cows, there's a few things that we need to consider. Some which are similar to the spring, but some which create some extra challenges. The first one is we've got to think about, obviously when we do our bull numbers, we think about the non-pregnant cows, and that's what you want to work your bull numbers out. So that number of non-pregnant cows may include some spring abortions, it may include some early calving spring heifers. You just need to be aware that those non-pregnant cows, the bull doesn't know the difference between the autumn cows and the spring cows, so if they're all in together, he's going to be hunting them down and looking for the ones that he can successfully mate. So we need to look at the bull calculations, which we can do from the in-calf book as well. The other is that with only 2 bulls, you haven't got much room for rotation and resting and stuff, which is absolutely crucial in the autumn, because the time that we're mating, June and July, is going to be the toughest on their feet, having to walk on races and so forth. So we've got to be aware that we need some spares to manage the autumn mating successfully.